You are not my husband.
It's not the point, though. The point is, I love you. Do you love me?
If you loved me, you would stop this sinning and you would leave me alone.
No, I will not.
Well, Jack would.
Hell would, wouldn't it?
Do you know him?
He's right here in front of you, right now.
Stop it! You get out of this house!
The man before me is not my husband, yet I told him to leave, but he still came toward me step by step. I don't know why he would risk his life to pretend to be Jack. A few months ago, my husband, who had been gone for 6 years, suddenly returned. I was so nervous, my whole body trembled. It wasn't until he reached the door. He had changed so much, I didn't know how to face him. He was the one who spoke first.
I'd forgotten how beautiful you were.
Only then was the stalemate broken. As night fell, I grew more and more certain something about him was wrong. The violent temper of the past had been replaced by gentleness. The man who once looked down on black people could now even offer a polite greeting. When he came home that evening, he had even forgotten. We no longer shared the same room.
That's where you were sleeping before you left.
I went to my room, intending to hide the gem my grandmother had left me. I turned my head and found him staring at me. I was so frightened I froze. I thought he was about to do what he used to do, but instead, he only wanted me to help him shave. I did as he asked. The next day, Jack wanted to plant tobacco in the field. He gathered everyone together, hoping to rely on their combined strength to obtain seeds more precious than gold. He promised to share the rewards equally, but this caused quite a stir. No one was willing to stake their entire fortune on an uncertain outcome. I didn't want him to feel humiliated, so I voluntarily offered up my heirloom gem.
It's been in my family for 100 years, but I can't eat it. This is for all of us.
Seeing me do this, the others followed suit, one after another. When he came back that day, I watched him hold those seeds full of hope, and I could no longer contain my feelings. We immediately set to work, placing all our hope in those seeds. As the days passed, what we planted grew larger and larger. But that day, the priest who had always liked me came to me. He said the man who had returned was not my husband.
And just now out in the field, he didn't know who Ham said. Best friend he ever had.
I didn't believe him at all. It wasn't until I saw Jack lose his temper with a close comrade from his past that I slowly began to trust the priest's words. That evening, I picked up a weapon and confronted him in fury. He walked toward me step by step.
May God strike me dead if I am not.
I knew then I had already fallen in love with him, no matter who he really was.